Morning. It is day 4. The absolute best thing about our room is this coffee pot, and I think I've said that every day, but it's just so good. Let's see what's happening today.
Very helpful if our law enforcement community could help us. And this is not to monitor. This is something that's very basic. If there is a piece of evidence that says, hey, you're made to sell.
There's bingo with an even higher jackpot than last time, but I was just doing some math on that after the last game. They ended up giving out about $1,000 in winnings total between the 3 games. And they were selling the packages for $70, $50 or $70 depending if you wanted the t-shirt. So they just had to sell 20 cards and they would make all of the money they gave out in winnings. And there were about 100 or more people that bought them. So they are making bank. The other stuff going on today, we have a towel folding demonstration at noon. We will not be going to. Deal or No Deal is today. That was fun, but for $20 a card, I don't know if we're going to buy any more. The production shows have been the highlight for me of entertainment, although that comedian last night was really good. At the end of the cruise, we still have a couple days. I will give you a breakdown of what I feel are the pros and cons of our room, of Norwegian Cruise Line, the the Jewel, which is the boat we're on, and the service and amenities and specialty dining options compared to Princess. I do have some perks with Princess, and I will not compare my first time cruiser experience on Norwegian to my platinum membership with Princess, because that wouldn't be fair, but just the very basic aspects of cruising I will compare and contrast. I mean, there are benefits to both that I can see right now, like the reboarding experience yesterday from in port. There's absolutely no competition. Norwegian takes the cake on that. So it's 12:15 on our second sea day, day 4 of the cruise, and Chris has not been feeling well at all today. He's seasick. Even though we took Dramamine before bed, he woke up not feeling well. I didn't want to go eat at O'Sheens by myself for lunch. I went up to the Garden Cafe. So the weather is a bit intense. I think I can hear people in the game show right already.
16. $75. I'll explain to you. Now, the banker's offer is $176. Mario, if you want to take the deal, you're going to press this button until it turns red. You're going to shout deal. If you don't want to take the deal, slowly, you're going to close this case. All right? All right, audience, what do you think? Deal or no deal? Mario?
My mom says no deal.
Your mom says no deal. All right. The banker's offer is $220. $220. Audience, what do you think? Deal or no deal?
No deal.
I want to take it, but my mom says no deal, so
All right. All right, Mario, 3 cases.
19. Are you sure? Number 5.
All right, let's open case number 5. $150.
13. So it's an unlucky number, so number 13. That's
Number 13. Could be lucky for you. $30. The odds are looking pretty good right now. The banker's offer is $260.
Now I say no deal.
3 cases. 3 cases.
So number 3.
Number 3. $298.
Number 2.
Number 2. $20.
Woo!
One more.
I hear 14, so I choose 14.
14.
Oh!
Banker's offer is $158. $158. What do you want to do, Mario? Deal or no deal?
No deal.
2 cases only.
19.
19.
Woo!
And one more.
8.
8. 8. It's good to clear my throat.
Oh!
$149. Next, you're going to have to open
Knock
one
out that
case
50
only.
cents.
Mario, what do you want to do? Deal or no deal?
Deal.
He's taking the deal of $149. Mario, don't go away, because we're going to have to open all the cases. We have to close the game. Well, Veronica, $149 goes straight to your onboard account, even though Mario's the one that did all the work. If you were still playing, would you cap case number 10, or you would swap with case number 15?
I get case number 10.
All right, so let's open case number 15 first.
Ooh!
Inside your case, you have 50 cents.
We're here for Splashtacular Extravaganza Circus Show now. And look at these little kids, they all have tiger ears on. They're in the kids program. We just saw the Tina Turner tribute, which was incredible. The kids are turning around, they see their parents in the audience and they're yelling, "Hi, Daddy and Mommy!" So sweet. This is Spinnakers. And here's the chapel. Look at these chairs. So this is a $4,000 jackpot game. For $49, you get one sheet for each game. And there's 3 games. For $69, you get an extra 3 cards for each game. 3 pull tab cards, which have 5 different instant winner options, and then raffle tickets for the end of the cruise. I think they're doing a 4-day cruise for 2 to the Bahamas, and a t-shirt. So for $20 extra, you get that. It's interesting they didn't change the price of tickets, even though the jackpot's triple.
Thank you. So tomorrow we have the draw, and you can win a cruise
can't
for
even
2
see outside.
in the Caribbean.
It's so foggy.
Ben, you win
We're at the front of the ship.
$2,064.
What?
No, 400. Sorry, 400.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. We're gonna go to Czars now. We canceled our reservation the other day, so we're both starving because Chris has been hungry, or seasick all day. Just a water slide. It's kind of a small one, but we've never been on a ship that had one at all. It's pretty cool. Of course, the weather is not permitting today. And then this is the pool, which clearly is a little bit too wavy. So we're at the front of the boat right toward the aft where Tsar is how you spell it. I think it's Tsar. Chris thinks it's Caesar or something. This place is pretty cool and it's protected from the wind. Splash Academy. It's the kids area. And that's why they have the Splashtacular circus. This is the photo gallery, and they are so much more modernized than Princess. On Princess, you have to go through a place like that and find your picture. But here, you can type in your room number and see everything that they've taken of you. It's so much better. This is Tsar's Palace. Clam chowder, yes. Ooh. Lasagna. Oh, it all looks good. This restaurant is gorgeous. Really nice pictures. Beautiful. I got a hell of a glass of rosé. Look at this. We have French onion soup. Chris got 2 cups of soup. I got this and a crab souffle. Chris with his clam chowder. We also just found out this is not a upcharge restaurant. It's actually one of the main dining rooms, and it's extremely fancy for that. Crab souffle, vegetarian pasta. Chris got beef lasagna. Both look really good. It's starting to clear out, but it did this for a few minutes earlier, and then we got back into the fog. We're done with dinner. I got a latte. He's got a cappuccino. Not included in the beverage package is $3 each. A volcano cake. We just got back from dinner at Czars. It was really good, and that was the first time I felt like we made a connection with any of the staff here. Our waiter Julius came by and was talking with us, telling us that the show tonight is really good and not to miss it. And I told him that we really enjoyed the last one, Illuminescence or Illuminate, and he was like, this is even better. They have way more people flying around from the ceiling and just awesome performances, so don't miss it. And then at the end we ordered cappuccino and latte, and nobody get him in trouble, but at the end of our meal he came by and said that he wasn't going to charge us for it, which was just a really nice gesture, and it kind of puts a more positive spin on our experience so far, because on Princess ships we've always met at least 1 or 2 staff members that really emphasize our experience and connect with us and know our names. And I know we won't eat in that venue again, but I don't know, it's just nice to have somebody give you some special treatment. So he gave us a $6 perk and kind of boosted the day for us. It is 10 o'clock right now. We've been at Le Cirque Bijou, and then we went up to Spinnaker's for this perfect couple game show, where 3 couples had to do all these tricks and take instruction from each other. They're doing a Beatles tribute up there right now, and then next is the White Hot Party. I didn't get a White Hot Party memo, but apparently most people here did, because they're in all white outfits. I have a red dress, so that's what I'm gonna wear. How are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are your party band. Sold out. Why not party? It's up next. Right here. Stick around.
That's tomorrow. Yay. More comedy. Oh, the Tina Turner. She's so amazing. We just left the white hot party. Got a glow stick. We're gonna go to O'Sheen's and grab something to eat since dinner was like 7 hours ago. And then we're gonna turn in for the night so that we can be up earlier tomorrow. Fish and chips. Chris's hot wings. Thank you. Here, Stella. Chris insists on ordering French fries with chili on top, even though it's not on the menu, and it confuses them every time. They don't know what the hell he's saying, so they're going back to get him that because they brought him a hot dog.
Maybe that's it.
These people have magnets on their doors, and they keep moving them every day. It's like a group of 4 cabins. Well, it's the end of another day. I don't know what time it is. Probably 12:30 in the morning. We had a good dinner at O'Sheen's. Chris got his chili fries. Oh my god, the boat is moving. The white party was fun. Look at my glow stick necklace. I don't want to disturb people sleeping next door. But we're in Victoria tomorrow. And we'll get there at noon. We're not planning to get off the boat because we already were in Victoria a couple weeks ago and we went around town with Amel. But it's our last full day and we're probably gonna try to get some use out of the thermal suite, but hopefully we'll be waking up earlier. And hopefully Chris is not seasick tomorrow because we took our final dose of Dramamine. Don't cruise without it. Even if you don't take it, having it in your luggage is one of the best preparations you can make, because I've been on, this is my 11th or 12th cruise, and you just never know when it's gonna hit you. I don't generally get seasick, but usually leaving California and going to Vancouver, that route gets really choppy. It doesn't hurt to have them, and if you have it in your luggage, you don't need to rely on the store being open, where they closed at 10 tonight and we were just doing stuff and busy, and so we're out. And if Chris starts feeling sick, he's got to wait for them to open tomorrow, and we'll be in port, so they probably aren't going to open. But yeah, I'm gonna hop in the shower and we'll see you in the morning.